Hi guys, it's Clipper King returning for a really brief comparison video. I'm going to go really in depth and compare them one against the other on every category, but I don't think there's any real need. I've said my thoughts and where I would rank them in my review, and also the video that followed where I answered the comments and the questions I got left in the other video's comment section, but I still wanted to show the scale. So obviously central is the BVS version, on the left is the Man of Steel, and then on the right, as you can see, is Captain America from Age of Ultron. Because I wanted to sort of represent an Hot Toys figure that would be slightly above average, but well muscled. So I'm thinking that Captain America would probably be around 6'1", 6'2", Superman maybe 6'2", 6'3", but as you see, the Man of Steel version is bigger still. Moving in just to explain, my Man of Steel has been slightly modified. So I shined the hair and parts of the face just by using a fine hairspray and then brushed it onto the areas I wanted. It's had the collar mod done, so the collar is lower than out of the box. I darkened the cape. What I did, I sort of darkened sections of the outfit to emphasize his muscle groups, which has faded a little bit over time, but then I sort of did a wash with a metallic silver onto the suit. So again, I think it would probably capture the light a little bit better than standard or stock, should we say. Again, I used the gloss like a varnish on the badge, so it sort of pops when the light hits it. I don't know if it's as good as that at the box. I used some silver highlighting on his cuffs and on his piping to make it look more movie accurate, because they were a flat black straight out the box. Moving down, I darkened the boots slightly, but not a lot. The back of the cape is darker than the stock cape, and also the cape has a wire running through it. I will say as well, because it's been posed with the knee bent, it has sort of made the suit baggy there, but that will go back into shape. So to get the proportions of the both Supermans together, as you see, the newer version is a lot broader, or quite a lot broader. The head sculpt is sort of sharper, where this one's quite neutral. It is still a good sculpt, and you know it is. This one is more intent on his face. It's got a little bit more determined look about him, and the shorter, slicker hair than this one, which is sort of a more puffier, blow-dried look. So the emblem is wider and does pop on its own. The Batman vs Superman is totally stock. I ain't done anything to it. So as you see him here, you're really seeing the differences. They went for the light blue metallic piping on this version, which does capture the light really nicely, and I wouldn't even think about tinkering with it. Looking at the calf, the thighs or quadriceps together, the BVS is just a lot stockier. Same down through the calves, and then the boots design is different with a better articulation on the new version. The capes out the box, definitely better on the Batman vs Superman, and like I said, I had to tinker with the original one. Both, like I said, good representations of the film that they come from. If I were to compare sort of the size and scale of the Captain America to Superman, again, I think this version does come into scale with your Hot Toys collection better than if you were to compare the Man of Steel with a Captain America. It just looks too tall, to be honest. He's taller than Thor, which I don't think that would be the case in real life. But I just wanted to show him. I would say the articulation is better on the Man of Steel, but that's only slightly. But whichever one you've got a nice figure. Like I said, don't rush out to sell yours or to buy the other one. If you're happy with what you've got, be happy with it. I just wanted to show you a side-by-side comparison. But for now, this is Clipper King, and I'm out of here.